The way to be successful in retention is to stay active. Work out, go to the gym, work, volunteer, be in the community, help your family do some stuff. Whatever you need to do, understand, unless you're asleep, studying or doing things like that, understand that to be successful with this semen retention lifestyle, you have to be action-based. You have to be about action. It's cool to take days off, but don't take so many days off to where it consumes you, to where you just become complacent now. Once you become complacent on this journey, you start fall off and having issues. You know what I mean? So you want to stay active. Whether you go walking, work out, go out with friends, talk with friends, go volunteer places. Just stay active, making you a game plan. Sitting, even if you're sitting at the table, jotting down some, goals, and this is what I need to do, this is what I need to do. That's still being active. You want to stay active. If you got a yard, go, you could pick the leaves up, cut the grass, trim the trees, wash your car, go help family with things that they possibly need help with. Friends, help them with things that they possibly need help with. Volunteer yourself if you don't have none for yourself to stay active. I promise you, staying active is being inactive is the #1 reason a lot of men on semen retention fall off. It's because we get to a point where we're on this journey and we get comfortable and we're doing good, and they say, you know what, I could take 4 days off. That 4 days can lead into a relapse. Maybe it's fine, take a day off, take a couple hours off, take a break, make sure you get your rest and stuff like that. But do not become inactive. Once you do that, you open the doors of complacency. You open up doors of laziness. You open up doors of stagnation. This is why it's very imperative to be active while you're on semen retention. You can literally get out here and do, it's millions of things to do on in this world to stay active. Millions of things. If you want to go pick out trash, go to a museum, it's so much you could do. There's so much you could do to stay active on retention. Read a book. That's still being active. Keep yourself busy while you're on semen retention. I realized that I made it this far. I'm 2 months in, or I'm a little over 2 months, but I'm 2 months. No drinking, no alcohol, no smoking, none of that. So I'm 2 months, and I realized that I sometimes go to the gym 2-3 times a day. I could work. I could go to the gym before work. I could get off, go to the gym, and in the middle of the night, go to the gym. You have this energy that needs to be put out in the right place. Maybe you need to become a content creator. Maybe you have a dream and, you were good at web design, and you were good at boxing. You're good at personal training. You want to be a personal trainer. You want to be a therapist. Use this energy that you have to work on yourself in order to get to where you're trying to get to, because nobody is doing semen retention just for the hell of it. Come on now. Nobody's just saying, hey, I don't want to rub one out. Why? I just don't want to. It's a beginning, and it's the reason why you started this. And there is somewhere along the line, down the line, you have a goal that you're trying to attain. You have a dream that you want at the end of this vision, at the end of this practice. Stay active with it. I promise you, you will have the energy to get to where you need to get to. You will have the tenacity. You will have the aggression. You will have the compassion. You will have the focus to do what you need to get to. It's just, you have to stay active. If you don't do anything, stay active. Eat bad, you can have a whole day of eating bad. Stay active with what you're doing. Take a break for at least one day. I highly suggest you don't take a day. I highly suggest you do not take no longer than 1 day break per week. Other than that, you need to be on a very consistent basis of being active, being full of movement, being out and about, handling business. Make you a list, get that list, write down the things you need to do, and do the things that you have wrote down. In due time, your life will get easier and you'll get to where you're trying to get to. Faith without works is dead. So you having this energy, this beautiful energy, this abundant amount of energy will get you to where you're trying to get to.